On May 4, 2021, Elder Ricardo Graham, president of the Pacific Union Conference, announced his intention to retire from church employment. A new president will be elected at the constituency meeting in August. Hello, I'm Connie Vandeman Jeffrey, and this is All God's People. For nearly 47 years, Elder Graham has been working in ministry for Jesus Christ as a pastor and leader within the Seventh-day Adventist denomination. The past 15 of those years were devoted to the Pacific Union Conference, and for the past 13 years he has been its president. Elder Graham has announced that he will conclude his service as president on August 16, 2021, at the election of the next president, and will officially retire on October 1, 2021. With gratitude for his servant leadership, compassion, friendship, and wisdom, we pray for God's blessings for the Graham family in the coming years. And we invite your prayers for the election process that is now underway and for the upcoming constituency session. If you had visited the Holbrook Indian School campus on Wednesday, April 21, you might have thought they were having an emergency. Don't worry, it was only MAPS Wednesday. MAPS Wednesday is a day dedicated to outdoor school activities conducted within the parameters of COVID-19 safety guidelines. MAPS is an acronym for the 4 pillars of the educational program at Holbrook: mental, academic, artistic, physical, and spiritual. MAPS Wednesday is always a theme-based day at HIS. This particular day was focused on community servants and the preparation to serve. Local emergency medical technicians, firefighters, and police officers visited students to give them an idea of what they do as community servants and to help them explore potential service career opportunities. Holbrook EMS conducted an Intro to CPR class and a demonstration of ambulance services. The EMTs gave students a tour of an ambulance and all the bells and whistles that go with it. The local fire department gave students a tour of one of their fire trucks and presented firefighter service opportunities. Holbrook Indian School believes service is at the heart of Christian life. Also last Sabbath, May 1st, was a high day at Holbrook Indian School. It was Music Sabbath, and many students participated by playing instruments. And 26 individuals made a commitment to Christ in baptism. Of that total, there were 16 students, 2 graduates who live and work on campus, 5 staff children, and 3 parents of students. In keeping with the Holbrook Indian School belief and practice of honoring Native American culture, each student was given a native print blanket as a gift. A beautiful Sabbath indeed. To learn more about Holbrook Indian School, see the link in our bulletin. National Nurses Week begins each year on May 6th and ends on May 12th, Florence Nightingale's birthday. It's a week to shine a spotlight on the incredible nurses, registered nurses, nurse practitioners, LPNs, and others across the country who have devoted their lives to the health and well-being of others. Nurses Week 2020 was unlike any other. As a society, we asked more of nurses than we ever have by asking them to put their lives on the front lines in the fight against the COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you, nurses and healthcare workers, for all you do, 52 weeks of the year. Mother's Day is this Sunday, May 9, a perfect time to celebrate all mothers, including grandmothers, stepmothers, foster mothers, and other mother figures. The history goes way back. The modern holiday was first celebrated in 1908. Anna Marie Jarvis was the founder of this holiday in the United States. This special day is celebrated in many countries around the world, some with different celebrations, traditions, and dates. Especially in these times, it's so good to connect with your family. Maybe you and your mom have already been vaccinated. Then it's a great time to meet up again for a nice family brunch. But even if that's not possible because of COVID, you can always surprise your mother with flowers, a card, or a phone call. Whatever you choose, when it comes from your heart, I'm sure she'll love it. My mother passed away in 2001, 20 years ago. I cherish the wonderful memories I have of time spent with her, and I usually go to her gravesite with family members and place flowers where she and my dad are resting every Mother's Day. For all the moms, grandmas, and stepmoms around our beautiful Pacific Union, happy Mother's Day. For All God's People, I'm Connie Jeffrey.